Hi everyone! Today I'll share with you some of my tips when it comes to the best credit card bonus updated January 2021. As everybody already know, because of the coronavirus pandemic, all of the banking system is currently in a pretty tough spot. Same with credit card issuers, they're lacking credit card users at this point. Now they also have to hit the quota, and in order to do so, they have to consistently giving out some bonuses to get people started with their credit cards. And so I'll share with you some of the best credit card bonus for January 2021, and these are also some of my personal experience of using these cards as well, and how I have built my credit back when I was brand new and noob with no credit all the way to where I am right now with about 800 FICO score. First thing is gonna be for the lower credit tier, which is people who doesn't have any credit yet, to anywhere at about 599 credit score, 620 credit score. So the first card I'm gonna recommend is going to be the Discover It card. So with the Discover It, there's two types. There's the Discover It Miles and the regular Discover It. When I signed up, I used the Discover It card, and it gave me $50 sign up bonus almost immediately after the very first purchase, so really fast. The biggest thing with the Discover It card is there is no annual fee, so you can keep the card, not use it for the whole entire year, don't have to pay anything. And the cool thing is they also have 10% rotating categories for the first 12 months. Intro APR is 12 months, zero interest, so you can use as much as you want within the first year without having to worry about paying interest. Obviously, to pay the minimum payment, but have to pay interest. Every quarter, there's going to be a 5% discount, which I used a lot because especially during the quarter when they have discount on restaurant, and I eat out a lot, I get really fat and I get 5% of everything I used. The second card I'm going to talk about is going to be the Chase Freedom card. This is the second card I got after the Discover It, and I used it after about 2 years of using Discover. Then I started using the Chase Freedom. The cool thing with the Chase Freedom is, again, no annual fee, so you can keep the Chase Freedom around, not using it for the whole entire year, and still don't have to pay anything for it. It doesn't cost anything to keep it around. When you first sign up, spend $500 and you will get up to $300 in sign-up bonus. So you can use the regular Chase Freedom, or you can use the Freedom Flex, which I believe the Freedom Flex is actually having the $300 bonus right now, and the regular Freedom is only $200. Cool things: 5% off on groceries for 12 months, 5% rotating categories, 5% travel, 3% on restaurant, 3% drugstore. Which I think is amazing because, I mean, $500, you can easily spend that at grocery store after a month, and you can do it within the first 12 months to get 5% back and get $300 back. Free money. The next one I don't personally have, but it's the Amex Green card. So when you spend $2,000, you're getting back $600 in cashback bonus. It does cost $150 annual fee, but I mean, you're getting $600 back, so you're still gaining $450. After 1 year, you can also cancel the card if you don't want to use it. It also gives you 3x points on restaurant and 3x point on travel. Next up, let's talk about medium credit. So after about 2 years of using Discover, 2 or 3 years of using Discover, and after 1 year of having my Chase Freedom card, my credit has built up to quite a good amount. So I got to about 780 points, and it fluctuated around 700 to 780 to 800 points. And at this point, I want to look at a little bit more lucrative credit card offer, and I came across, this is my second Chase card, is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. $4,000 over the first 3 months, you get 80,000 points back, which when I converted back to money, it was about $1,000 worth of spending. It's pretty good. Now, why is this Chase Sapphire Preferred a great deal? Regularly with a preferred card, you would only get about 60,000 points. You would only get about 75 to 60,000 points. and you will not be able to redeem it for groceries nor for restaurant, which is the one that we normally would spend the most these days, right? Because everything else is closed. So what would normally happen is when you sign up for the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, when you redeem it for cashback, you normally would only be able to redeem it for about $600 to $800 value at the most. But because Chase is doing the pay yourself back program where you can redeem it for groceries and redeem it for a restaurant, which they're doing because of COVID, and they're also increasing the amounts you're earning, 80,000 points, you are redeeming it for about $1,000 worth of money after spending everything. So extra $200 to $300 easy just because you're catching it at a good time. One thing with the Chase Sapphire Preferred is that there's no intro 0% APR. So if you don't pay it on time, it will accumulate interest and you will have to pay more than what you put in the cart. It does give you 2x travel and 2x dining. And currently for the Chase Sapphire Preferred, they are giving you what we call a pay yourself back. So whatever your points are, it can be redeemed for 1.2x the amount when you pay yourself back on grocery purchases and restaurant purchases. So I spent about $1,000 in a grocery store. Chase doesn't mind if you use on a gift card. I spent about $500 on gift card and then another $500 on groceries, gas, restaurant, all of that. And about $3,000 I put it onto my rent payment. I break it down into about two or three payments. Within like 2 months, I was able to pay off the card, the $4,000 that I spent, get myself $1,000 back to pay back all of my groceries and restaurant purchases, and I still have some extra points left over to where I can transfer it back to my Freedom card and pay off some of the balance on there as well. It was a great transaction, and I just started it about 2 or 3 months ago, so I believe so. Currently, the offer is still on. Spend $4,000, get almost $1,000 back in points. Get on it, guys. Don't miss out. The other card that is also really good for medium credit, which I actually been looking into, is called the Amex Gold. This is also by American Express. It gives you 60,000 points back, which is $800 in sign-up bonus after $4,000 spent. So very similar to the Chase Sapphire Preserve.
Dude, crap!
Very similar to the Chase Sapphire Preferred, but the Chase Sapphire Preferred gives you an extra $100, I would say. So it's still a little slightly better. The Amex Gold, however, have $250 in annual fee, where the Sapphire Preferred is only $95. So I always want to go with Chase first. After 1 year, you can cancel or you can downgrade. 4x points in groceries, 4x point in restaurant, $100 in airline credit if you fly or travel a lot, which doesn't happen very often during COVID, but you can still use it for future reference as well. $120 towards Grubhub, $120 towards Uber Eats credit. And with Amex, they have really great perks for traveling. So if you are travelers, I would recommend the Amex card. I put my jacket on because the next thing I want to talk about is people with great credit score. If you have a good credit score, aka somewhere in the 780 to about 800, my credit was about 786 when I got approved for the Amex Platinum Card. Currently, with the Amex Platinum Card, they are doing an insane deal where when you sign up and you spend $5,000, you are going to get back 100,000 points, and you are also going to get 10x points on groceries and gas station. Why is it a big deal? Because normally with American Express Platinum, it only gives you about 60,000 points. Some people, when you go to the points guide or some other website, it will only give you 75,000 points. Find in my description the link to get 100,000 points, guys. Let alone when you do that, they don't have the 10x points for groceries or gas. Now you're getting 100,000 points and 10x gas and groceries. I didn't really know about it, but when I saw how people are going insane about it, I was like, dang, okay, well, I need to get in. the price tag on it is not cheap. It is $550 annual fee, but it's going to be so much worth it, guys, because they're going to give you back $200 in airline credit, $200 in Uber or Uber Eats, $180 in PayPal credit, $100 in Saks Fifth Avenue credit, which, I mean, adding those all up, it's about $500 already. Let alone you get 100,000 points and 10x on gas and groceries, you will probably get back $1,300 easy. So you will probably be gaining about $1,000 just because you sign up for the card. It's an insane deal. If you have a good credit score, I would definitely get on it right now before the deal is gone. The last one I want to touch on is going to be business card credit. So if you own a business, which I just started owning my business starting last year, I applied for a couple of these. The Chase in Cash is giving you 75,000 points, which is about $1,125 in sign-up bonus after you spend, $7,500. There's no annual fee on this card, and you can get 5x point for office supplies, for phone, internet, cable, 2x on restaurant, 2x on gas. Great deal. I applied for it because it is a great deal. Normally it's only about 60,000 points, but I got denied, not because of my credit score, but because they said my business is too new, and because I just recently opened the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and so they're like, you already got 2 credit cards, you need to max those out first before you can use another one or something. I don't know, but they denied me, sadly. Alright, that is all I have for you guys today. So my journeys, when I started, I did Discover, then I moved into Chase Freedom, then Chase Sapphire Preferred, and now I got an Amex Platinum. And eventually I'll open another business credit card. Any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. This is credit to one of my business partner. He's one of the credit card consultant. He has like 17 credit cards. I don't know. The link for his Reddit is below. You can also check him out. He is also a trusted user for Reddit as well. I hope you find the best credit card that fits your need, and feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.